we can.
Okay. Oh, a niche. A niche.
Oh, you stop it with all your daddy duty stories now. You stop.
We haven't been here. It's been, what, a month?
I think
3 weeks, a month?
maybe more than that, because I missed the
Wow.
last one.
Wow.
Yeah.
It has been too long.
Yeah.
But we are trying to make sense of what's happening in Riverdale.
Oh, my God.
I'm Adam from Your Phoenix CW.
I'm Anish from The Morning Math. Hi.
And what an episode to come back to. Chapter 44, No Exit. We were just asking, was it a good episode?
I am going to say no.
I think I'd agree.
Yeah.
It was very scattered.
Uh-huh.
And it was almost like a pilot where they're trying to start all these new, like Betty and taking in all these kids from Sisters of Quiet Mercy. Veronica against her dad, the Serpents. Everybody's like starting up their new storyline, and it all builds up into the end.
Which, wow. I mean,
wow.
Okay. I guess we just are going there because we are okay with spoilers, right?
We're okay with spoilers.
Okay with
if you haven't
spoilers.
seen it yet, you know, I don't care. Archie is dead. Jon Snow style. He is dead after going through like what's the Scrooge? A Christmas? No. What's Scrooge,
the ghost of of Archie's
Scrooge
past, the present, and the future. You're a mess. I can't even stand it. I just love that after all of the mess that we've gone through with Archie and trying to get him out of all these things, Veronica cleared his name. He ran away from his whole like jail sentence situation just for him to get attacked by a bear. And
yeah. I was super interested. I'm like, are they going to show it? No, he's just attacked by a bear, dying in some cabin. Does it, now that Archie, we're just going to presume that he's dead. Okay, we're going to kind of play naive. We're not going to say, well, Riverdale can't kill off their main character.
Oh, man.
2 questions. 1, do you feel bad that we've been so hard on Archie?
No.
Okay.
I don't feel bad at all. I hope that this is going to give him some time that he goes through Archie's past and present, well, he did, to see how much of an awful character he's been on the show. How awful he's been.
I gotta kill the old part of me, which was my music. 2, what if they really do kill him off? Where does that would you say if that's the truth and they kill him off for good, is that a good move for Riverdale?
I think as a city itself, it would be great because all of the mess that's been happening in Riverdale has all come from Archie, so...
Pretty much everything is his fault. Well...
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
If not his fault, he always made it way worse.
He 100% made it worse.
Yeah.
Or, like, brought people in on stuff that, like, ruined their lives.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, this was a wild episode.
I really do like how, like, I mean, we're talking about how there's characters, like, there's, like, this new storyline with all the characters. I do like how Betty's being questioned by everybody, where they're just like, how are we supposed to feel safe here? All the girls are like, how are we supposed to be safe here, girl? You was doing drugs. You was being very crazy right now. You were passing out. You've been doing wild stuff from the jump, so why would we be safe here? And your house has been broken into before.
And don't forget the nuns just sacrifice themselves to kill him at the end, so she doesn't have any witnesses against Hiram. Wow. I think so. I had a thought, because they're obviously going to want to lead into, like, who's going to be our villain for season 4. Okay, so we met Hiram in season 2 to be basically our main villain in season 3. The farm, I think, is being set up. There's going to be like a farm cliffhanger at the end of the second half of the season, at the end of the season, and so now, who's this like main guy, Eddie or Edward? He is going to be our like mystical.
You think so?
For season 4, little cultish. All right, well, it's been a month, and this is my favorite segment of the whole thing, because he basically says everything that's in my heart, but it sounds so much better. This is Honestly with Anish.
Honestly, Kevin, you've got a lot of nerve here. I saw your little moment on this episode where you had the nerve to go up to Choni and tell them that they weren't allowed to hold hands while you were standing right next to your own boo thing. Just because you have your own problems with your own internalized homophobia doesn't mean that everybody else has to have it too. Okay, let these ladies hold their hands. And if they want to come to school with the cat mask on too, let them go ahead and do it. Who cares? Let them be who they want to be. And you should probably take a page out of their book because they're living life flawless and you look very frustrated.
That was amazing. I'm glad you brought. I think Kevin is our most talked about, most criticized character on Honestly.
Well, because you know what? From one gay man to another, I've got to just like keep you in check, boo. I just hope you're actually listening. So that would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he went to that ROTC program for Moose.
Right.
For his love. So why are you trying to dampen other people's love?
Exactly. You're out here chasing after a man that don't even want to acknowledge you. These two are actually showing their love openly, and you've got a problem with it.
Thank
Don't
you.
try it.
Thank you.
Don't try it.
Man, anything else you want to talk about this episode? It was like we said, it was just kind of like all over the place.
It was.
And really Archie dying at the end was just, I guess, where do we go? There's no way they're killing him.
There's no way they're killing him. I will say that I was a little sad about Fangs. His whole moment where he was caught, doing drugs just because his mom is not doing well right now. And I mean, the options were, stick with the serpents or get out. And
yeah. I know. He's going to be interesting because they actually, at the end they brought him back as like undercover. I wonder if he'll get caught, but his mom is still going to be like, he's still going to have to do something drastic to get his mom money.
Yeah.
All right. That's it.
I guess so.
Welcome back.
Thank you so much. And congratulations. This man is a father now.
Yes. So if I have giant raccoon eyes every week, you'll know why.
Well, no, it's just
you'll know why.
It's a trend now. You're going to start a new trend. Now everybody's going to want to have raccoon eyes.
Thank you.
See? Yeah.
Thank you. Who is this? Inspiration. All right, we're back next Thursday right here on Facebook Live for Riverdale Recap Live. I'm Adam.
I'm Anish.
Guys, see you later.
Bye.